Hi, this is Kirsten, a therapist here at Gaia Woods Psychotherapy. Today I wanted to share a pretty easy emotional regulation exercise called tapping or resource tapping, specifically butterfly taps that help bring both hemispheres of your brain kind of online to ground your body, because emotions are also very physical. So the left hemisphere is logic and language, and then when we tap, the right hemisphere is bringing imagery and creativity together, and it's kind of bringing the dimensions into a weaving pattern where we can help move emotional stuck energy through our bodies. And this can help when we are feeling dysregulated, so panicked, anxious, when we're noticing our shoulders are up, we're not breathing deeply, other physical sensations when we're noticing emotions like fear, anxiety, sadness, anything that comes up. So this is going to help regulate the nervous system, bring in the parasympathetic nervous system in to soothe. And it's also a good way to distract from whatever the focus is, because when we're ruminating or circling in our minds, obsessing over a thought and drilling down into it, by bringing our physical body into the mix, we're grounding ourselves, and through actions and focus, we're getting out of the rumination loop and back into our bodies. So the first thing we're going to do to essentially heal an emotional challenge is bringing your attention to the part of your body where unpleasant feelings live. Now, if you don't have anything unpleasant going on right now, you can save this video and come back to it. But this is when you are feeling uncomfortable, scared, anxious, any of those emotions. And you can now scan your body and notice where this emotion is living. And you want to notice what it's feeling like. And you can get abstract with it. So is there a color, a shape, a temperature associated with this energy? And kind of just scan and notice all of that and like flesh it out in your imagination, giving it texture. Okay, now bring your awareness to a part of your body where pleasant and healthy feelings live. Somewhere that feels safe and comfortable, a place that you maybe don't even think about because it's so neutral that it's just there. And this could be like your funny bone, your elbow, or another part that is like a comfort zone for you. And just notice what this safe, comfy, neutral part feels like to you. And notice if there's a color, a shape, a temperature, a texture, even an image that's associated with this pleasant space. Okay, now if you can't locate a healthy emotional feeling in your body, you can go back in your memory and recall a time when you did feel healthy, happy, whole, grounded, safe. And it can be a memory with an image connected to it. It can be a person, a pet, but create some kind of healthy emotional feeling through going back in your memory log and finding and attaching an image or a memory, like a video to this sensation. And go through it. If it's a little video clip in your mind or if it's an image, what were you doing at that time? And what did it feel like? Just sort of be in that space for a moment. Okay, now as you're strengthening this sense of this healthy space, this safe, comfy, cozy space, really stay in it. And when you're there and you feel like you're vibrating in that space, holding that image or that video clip in mind, you want to cross your arms in like a butterfly wing kind of tapping position. And the video might be opposite, but what you want to do is you want to tap right, left. So your right shoulder, your left shoulder, right shoulder, left shoulder, holding this image in mind, this video of the safe, comfy, healthy place, and keep tapping right, left, right, left. And we're going to do this six to 10 times, maybe about 10 times. So hold that image in mind and tap. Now, if this good feeling is getting stronger and feels positive, you can keep tapping right now. So you can pause the video and keep tapping if it's getting exponentially stronger in this good, healthy space. Okay? Now, if not, we can pause and we want to invite the image, the body sensation, the temperature, and the energy of this healthy feeling to transfer and move it sort of like an orb to the unpleasant part of your body, that place we first went to that maybe had stuckness, tightness, discomfort, and move the orb to that unpleasant part. And you can imagine this healthy orb kind of shining light on the unpleasant part, and that light is mixing in with it, infusing it, and it's making it more vibrant. So say this unhealthy part was dull, this healthy part orb is now making it brighter, and it's sort of breaking it up into fractals. And it can be white light, gold light, purple light, whatever light feels the most healing and powerful. And you want to kind of soothe that unhealthy part, that difficult part in your body with this light, and really imagine feeling into this uncomfortable, unhealthy part, getting all of this light energy from that healthy orb, and let it fill it and replace all the negative energy. And as you're visualizing this, when you have this in mind of this light coming in to the unhealthy part, we can go back to the butterfly taps and imagine this light filling the space, breaking it up, and we're going to go right, left, tapping. And just keep tapping, picturing this light infusing this negative energy, this negative space. Okay. And now what you can do is pause if you'd like, or you can keep tapping and you can pause the video. If not, pause tapping. And what you can do is do some pendulation, go back and forth between the healthy and quote unhealthy, which is not my favorite word to use, but the strong, comfortable space to the unpleasant, uncomfortable space, and go back and forth, tapping in each one, right, left, butterfly taps. And what we're doing is engaging the body and bringing good feeling chemicals online into this space where we're replacing this negative energy. We're giving it attention and intention to release the negative energy in your body. And this helps process emotions because emotions are physical. And so we're bringing the cognitive and the physical space together. And so you can go back and forth and tap and just keep doing it as much as it feels good. And know that you can always bring in new memories of times you felt really good in the past, and we call it tapping it in. So when you have a strong image in mind that you want to sort of ingrain in your system, you can do the butterfly taps and tap back and forth. You can also tap on your knees with your right hand on your right knee, left hand on left knee, and tap back and forth. Something about the butterfly taps and crossing and touching your chest area over the heart chakra is very soothing and healing too. We know that when you put your hand over your heart center, it actually releases oxytocin, the connection love hormone, just by doing this simple step. And this is why we know scientifically that giving hugs for like 20 seconds or more actually releases oxytocin. That's the love connection hormone. So hand on heart, maybe in between, and then tapping these feelings in is also a great exercise. So I hope that was useful, and I hope you are feeling tapped in and good. Thanks for watching.